Alright, time for a bit more updates. As is right now, I played Genshin on my cell phone. I have a Xiaomi 11 Pro, so it works, and even though I have my cell phone for almost a year now, the battery is as strong as it used to be, so I'm quite satisfied with my purchase. Let's hope it keeps up, because I'm still paying for it for at least another year. So yeah, all the clips I've taken as of now are from my cell phone. That's why you have those bars. I mean, it kind of gives you more of a movie cinema experience, and I don't want to edit them out because it kind of makes it more fancy and other stuff of shit. Anyhow, I went to Liyue, and oh my god, at first I thought the game is gonna go down like really fast. I mean, I got there, and that Rex Lapis, which is basically King Rabbit, if you think about it. I mean, my Latin ain't that good. I haven't fought in that country for like thousands of years now, so forgot a lot of it. But from what I know, Lapis gotta be rabbit, and Rex, well, that's king. That's what the T-Rex is coming from, and that's what they call Caesar before he got himself fucking killed. Anyhow, as I was saying, it was kind of boring. It felt like, okay, another dragon, and I mean, I guess that's the shake of the game, that it's a deity in control of every region, and Liyue is more of a commercial hub. It's kind of like the Amsterdam, or, well, I was looking for a whorehouse, but there are no whorehouses in Genshin. But speaking of which, Ningguang is super hot, and I don't know why, but in parody videos and other stuff she's always with Beidou. But from what I've seen, they haven't even met once. I haven't left the land of Liyue. I've done it till at the end when you have that party. But I know that Beidou's gonna get you on the ship. Even so, they're always together. It's kind of like the new Lucy and Urza. Beidou and Ningguang, even as cosplayers. But as I keep on looking more into all these comedy videos and sketches about Genshin on YouTube, Ningguang is always she has the hots for 8-year, for the male brother of Lumine. It's kind of, I mean, it's a cool dynamic to have like the rich, powerful lady wanna fuck little boys. I mean, hey, it's certainly it's hard to see. But that doesn't happen in the game, sadly. Well, I should have chosen 8-year, I guess. Now I'm with Lumine. As it is right now, Ningguang is super hot and super strong. In my opinion, she's stronger than Venti, because Venti was like a lazy god who played the flute and hid from challenges and from his duties as a deity. So he's a very bad boy, baddie. And he's also kind of a trap. He looks like a girl even though he wears men's clothes, and there's a lot of unclear stuff around that boy. So I prefer Ningguang way stronger. Even her magic, she has like this weird, I don't know, Final Fantasy magic explosion, lifting up cities in the air and channelizing stuff. It was fun. I mean, it's kind of weird that she's 4-star. I even talked with some of my friends about it, like, how the fuck is Ningguang a 4-star character when she has 3 5-star characters as her lackeys? They're under her, they respect her authority and power. It's not like she bought them with money. It's about their power that they follow. In Kajing, I don't know how the fuck they say it in English, but it's not caking, it's another one. and Ganyu have some screen time here and there, but they are very episodic. They have as much screen time as Diluc and Jean have, so not really that much for them to do. However, Ningguang has a lot. She even has that awesome clips, like when you read that book about flying from Ember. You have that nice story animated with all those weird 2D goodness that I really want back. And goddamn it, the West is not doing 2D movies, animated movies that much, only 3D. I want 2D back. That's one of the other reasons why I love anime. It's 2D, it's paper. Anyway, Ningguang gets some of that, and that's like super hot. I mean, you get to see her as a deity and smoking her pipe. I mean, I guess that's what power looks like, so I guess that's fine. So yeah, thinking about that, she's super hot. I really like her design. I like her clothes. I mean, finally a mature woman. Like usually all these other girls are like lollies or petite, and finally Ningguang and Beidou, Yelan, Shenhe, these are like the women, the true women who have like shapes and at least resemble Rebecca Bluegarden or Lucy Harfilia or Urza Scarlet, or at least give me a woman, not petty girls' children. Kind of like, I mean, Tengu from Dead Alive, or Yuri from Street Fighter, Chun-Li, whatever. Marie Rose is pretty popular and she's really hot, even though she's petite and exactly what I'm not talking about, what I want to see less in Genshin. But there's just so many petite shorties in this game, way too many. Like the only one is Jean so far, and now Ningguang. Otherwise we have a lack of properly developed women in this game. Oh, I also found out that the company who does this is Chinese, and it's kind of funny how I don't touch Chinese anime because I think it's boring and it's always about the romance of the three Warring Kingdom saga. It always has this weird ancient whatever the fucking Paris look. I prefer more the Japanese style. It's more like ecchi, harem, isekai, and all that slice of life bullshit. However, the best anime video game of all time, and I think it's gonna remain like this. Honkai Railway is good. I'm gonna make a video about that too. It's good, but it has nowhere near the depth and the amount of items, collectibles, characters, and so much more what the world of Genshin provides. Honkai Railway is good, it's fun. The story is a lot shorter, and I really appreciated that because it takes me like a fucking eternity to do Genshin. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, this game is like beating the fuck out of me. And it's, I can't really voice like every single episode anymore because I'm very tired, I'm very lazy, and I'm even busy. Yeah, I have to work a lot. Buying all those characters costs money. Drop some money. Drop my fucking money. A lot of money. I invested. Jesus Christ, like Genshin costed me like $200 already. And now Eula is back on the banner, and that's what the fuck I started this game for Eula. And now she's back. Finally, after more than 500 days, we have Eula. She's also not a shorty. She's not really mature and developed like Ningguang or Shenhe or Yelan, but she's hot. So she's kind of in between Ember and Shenhe, something like that. So she's pretty good. And finally, she's back on banner. Too bad that all her other supported characters are little boys, and I'm like, fucking hell! Like, if I'm not gonna pull Eula from the start, I have like 40 pulls right now. If it's not gonna be Eula, then I'm gonna get a lot of Mika and all the other. I think Toma is also there. Whatever the fucks those guys don't interest me at all. If only we had Ningguang and Beidou like it was with Yelan, that banner sold perfectly. Like there were statistics that said that it's like the most sold banner since the game with a Wutan and Yelan and those three awesome 4-star characters. Which I can't stress enough, it's so baffling how Ningguang of all the women in Genshin, Ningguang is 4-star. I mean, Jesus Christ. Have you seen her power? Have you seen her might? She can wipe the floor with Venti. She can beat up Yelan. Kaching and Ganyu are under her. She's obviously more powerful than them. It's not the money that keeps them there. Damn, son. Someone has the theory that they needed more Geo characters and they had to make her 4-star. But damn. I don't know, man. I think she's super hot and I really like this rich, powerful lady that smokes and has all these political power in all these lands and all about commerce and giving loans and maintaining whatever might she has in her floating sky, palace in the sky. So yeah, it's fun. Liyue got better. At first I was like very bored with it, but the moment we meet Ningguang and Kaching and Ganyu, and we finally have like a proper boss fight with Child. I think that's what they call it, Child or Child. That guy, he's the anime oddball, like a curveball. He looks like a very weak, how can I say this, uninterested or insecure guy that should be in the background, but instead he's like one of the most powerful opponents you meet. So that fight was pretty awesome, and I've done it. I'm level 90 right now. I mean, I'm not level 90. I was supposed to be level 90 to fight him because I'm level 6 on the World of Adventurer, but my characters are way weaker. I got the battle done, and I got it to prove how my team, only one character was like level 80, and that's Kachin. Yelan was 67, and Noel is like 80. Not to mention Shanling is like 70 or 80 something. Anyhow, nowhere near the 90 mark that was advised to have, and yet I still beat that guy. Maybe he's not that strong after all. I like how it was kind of over the top how all of a sudden he gets that armor and he becomes this evil motherfucking, I don't know, Devil May Cry, Virgil evil guy lookalike, kind of like Okolia from Honkai Railway, but I will get to that. I will get that pretty soon. By the way, I really love it when women are villains, and Kokolia, even though she has like a funky name, sounds of like, maybe if you're a porn star you can call yourself like that, but Kokolia I cannot take her seriously. She kind of reminds me of the mother of Sasuke Kirin from Kill la Kill, with all these clothes and power, and she rises above and all that might and ice, and kind of like the mother of Vice, or was it the sister from Ruby? Anyhow, I'm getting kind of lost in all of this, and I'm not sure that you guys are interested in my rumblings, but yeah, I'm talking about this stuff, and it was pretty fun. It started very, very, very boring, and it's kind of weird because Mondstadt started good, then it got boring, and then it had the okay ending. Liyue started really low, and then it got pretty good, and the end fight was like visually impressive, and having been able to see it on my cell phone, it really made me see like, dang, we've gone far. Technology has gone really, really far. Like this is wow. I mean, I wish I had this when I was a child. I wouldn't have gotten bored. Like at all. Like, if I had a cell phone like this and this game on my cell phone. Like, Jesus Christ, like, the technology of our days is fucking impressive that I can take a AAA title. Genshin Impact is a AAA title. No matter how you look at it, it is. That's why it makes it so great that you can play it on Android and on PC and on PlayStation. I mean, this is it's just fucking impressive. No wonder it's so goddamn popular. When I go to anime conventions, half of the people there are engaging characters, especially the girls. I like that. As I was saying, it's a good thing. So yeah, I think I'll make 2 videos about Liyue, because the other video will be about the end fight. Should I talk about Senora? Oh yeah, that's a hot bitch. I said it like in the last episode, or one of the last episodes, that she was like super hot, and she walked off like a mean hoe, and she's like, she looks amazing. Now, Senora should be a 5-star character. And Ningguang is kind of like in that region of sexiness, power, and attraction, and this vibe of dominance is it's very attractive. I also like the joke at the end when Ningguang asks Lumine, so you can get whatever the fuck you want. What do you want for saving our land? And she's like, usually the silent protagonist just has to stay there and be like, accept everything and not say anything. But this time she actually said something. She said, I want to post missing person. I mean, she said it way better than me. I suck at this joke. I have no charisma. Anyhow, she said it was nice to hear her voice all of a sudden, because it's usually Paimon that talks, and that thing is like Happy from Fairy Tail level of annoying, or that Link, whatever fairy. I'm like, oof, Paimon is really trusting my passion. At least March 7, it's a bit better in Honkai Railway. I talk a lot about that game because it's kind of new, and it came out before I made my last videos about Genshin. I pulled Mona, and Mona was like a huge milestone for me in the game, because Mona is like super beautiful, and she's like the face of Genshin. In my opinion, she's like the #1 waifu. I mean, if you watch the problem with anime waifus, like the videos on YouTube, it's pretty popular. It's Mona the waifu he meets, and everywhere commentary, pictures, cosplayers. Mona is very dominant and standing. She's holding through, even though there are others who are momentarily a bit more popular, like Yelan or Raiden. But I really get the appeal of Raiden because she's like the sword lady. I mean, she has the sword, and well, she's a woman, and but you know, the Sakubu Sujima, Satsuki Kiruin, Kagura from Fairy Tail, these are, and Ikaruga from Sarah Kagura. Such are like just like a few examples of the mean brunette girl that's tall, it's robust but feminine, and has a sword. It's a sword lady, and even Nier Automata has sword ladies too, even though they have white hair. It's everywhere, and I like it. And that's why Raiden is, and that's why she's super popular. She would be the class president if Genji would have been like a high school anime. She would be like the council president. The council president. Student council president. Need to watch more Kaguya Love is War. Even though I review all 3 seasons of them, get on my channel. Check it out. I can use anything, any view counts, because hot dang, I'm really close to getting enough watch hours to apply for monetization, because I'm getting shit from these videos. I get nothing for them. I mean, I get so little views, and I do them because it's fun to kind of like document everything, but if I can make money from it, then I will have to get a job. And that means more time for fucking around, playing video games, and wasting time like most YouTubers do, even though they say they work really hard. Editing takes time and all that, but compared to other jobs, you get an idea. You have to wake up at 3 o'clock or even earlier if you work in the domain I have to. Anyhow, as I was saying, Mona is the best, and there's a lot of cosplayers doing Mona. Like I just found one. She calls herself Hidori Rose, which is very reminiscent of Marie Rose from Dead or Alive. And Hidori Rose is like, she's an amazing body. I mean, I think her boobs are natural, but I tagged her on. I tagged her on my Twitter, and she said that the stuff and the hands that worked on her boobs were natural, so they are natural. But she kind of confirmed that, yeah, they're fake. Anyhow, she's an amazing body. She also does like porn and other videos, so she has like one with Mona, one with Marie Rose. She even has Nekopara and Diva. Of course, these are like the main ones that all these e-girls, like OnlyFans girls, get. All these porno girls do these characters, like 02, of course. For some reason, 0LRAM has left OnlyFans, and it kind of bothered me. I was like, what's going on? And all the other girls like Octokuro and Purple Beach and Alice Bong, I asked them, and Leon Miao as well, but they are always ducking the question. They're all Russians, at least I know that much. But yeah, as I was saying, I'm glad I have Mona. Mona is great. It's she's a standard character. She's no longer on the banner. She never was on the banner. And you can pull 300 times and not get her. Get only Jin, Diluc, or whatever. Catching or whoever you might get. What I'm saying is that she's rare. And to get her this late into the game was a stroke of good deeds. As I was saying, I'm really glad I played Genshin. It's a good game, and Liyue really surprised me. Kachin and Ganyu have way less screen time than I imagined. I mean, they are like they are very popular waifus, even though Kachin and Mona are on the Sana banner. Ganyu has her own, and I know, like, wherever you go, the main three girls are Kachin, Mona, and Ganyu. Of course, later on came Raiden, Eula, and Shenhe. Whatever. Eula is my dream, but I don't mean Mona as the best. Now I'm getting a bit sidetracked, and I contradict myself when it comes to waifus. Damn it. I guess it's enough for a video. Anyhow, love the game. Wanna play it. A lot of fun. I guess this was the update for the moment. Yeah, I won't be making much videos because I have to get back to work and focus on my life and all that, so yeah, that's about it. We'll get Eula. Now I'm a bit stuck.
Will you stand with us as...
So concludes the words of Her Eminence the Tianquan. Does her...
Well, could you help me put up some missing person posters?